أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. I can't hear myself. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. بسم الله.
Testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing.
Test.
One,
Oh,
two.
all good.
1, 2, 1, 2. I'm here. So can you pick up my volume here? Yeah. Like 2. It's this one here. There we go. Okay. Ready. There we go.
Wow.
Ready. Right. Okay.
Testing. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Right. Okay. Oh, yeah. Much better. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Welcome to the afternoon jam, Radio Ansaar, coming to you live today from CHECKSTAR. Well, the Check, and it's the Spark, not the Check. Well, we're checking you at Spark at CHECKSTAR right. On this Friday, the 13th of February, 2026. Good afternoon and welcome. I am FAHEEM. On my left-hand side is AMINA. On my right-hand side is Ted. Yeah, we're filming this as well. So, AMINA, how are you doing?
I'm doing fantastic. And how are you doing today, FAHEEM? You're looking different.
No, I look the same.
No.
Nothing has changed.
He's dressed different.
He's dressed like he's had a rough night.
What do you mean a rough night?
Like, I don't know, you were out somewhere doing something you weren't supposed to.
Yes, my friend got proposed.
Wow.
Oh,
yeah, so he wanted to have like a little function for his proposal.
Yes.
And and then he had a little kind of lunch as well today. So very different. His name is Frankie. I don't know what's his real name, but we call him Frankie. And so it was quite a different experience, which
right.
we'll tell you shortly. But Ted, how are you?
I'm doing great, man. This is the first time I've actually been at CHECKSTAR.
Me as well. And I'm like, wow, this is a buzz and a half.
A lot of people, huh?
Lots. It's packed. The vibe is here. And we, Ansaar, the afternoon jam, for the first time here at the Spark. And what a pleasure to be here. I'm seeing people walking past. There's a buzz at the Spark. People are walking to CHECKSTAR. Lots of people. So yeah, this is I'm just wowed away. If you are here, we see some ladies sitting down. We got some dates and water for you guys. Compliments of the Ansaar outreach. But this entire week has been one of the most memorable weeks for me being on radio.
Is it?
Really?
Tell us about it. I want to hear this journey.
Well, it started off from, I think, and this initiative was brought about by you, AMINA.
Yes,
it was your brainchild, where you said, let's take the afternoon jam on the road just before Ramadan. And I'm hoping that you can continue in Ramadan as well.
Inshallah.
Because what a vibe, what a feeling. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely, man.
On Tuesday, we were at Atrium. That was a nice vibe. We enjoyed ourselves. Then Wednesday at Tuesday, Westwood. And then Thursday, yesterday, I loved it at 311 on Vorse by Lifestyle. And today we are here. So, wow, I'm just so glad to be here.
Yeah, I think it's, amazing. The Ramadan, as you can see in the store, just from looking here, you can see that the vibe is already here as well.
Right.
So, we want to, like I keep saying, that we wanted to do our part and, just be a part of the Ramadan spirit and get everyone, kick them into gear of Ramadan. And here we are at the Spark Lifestyle right outside CHECKSTAR doing our bit as the afternoon jam.
Yeah, definitely, man. Because yesterday it was heart aching not being here, but I had to make sure that to close it off, to make it for a potential bang that I hear, because we could be doing this again tomorrow.
Yes.
Could be.
Let's see. We'll just keep your ears locked onto the radio, and you'll know if we're out and about. We'll tell you what's happening around the world. But today is Friday the 13th.
Oh, Jummah Mubarak, guys.
Hey?
Jummah Mubarak.
Oh, you didn't know? Okay, Jummah Mubarak to you as well. And also, tomorrow is February the 14th.
That's right.
And so many people celebrate that. We don't. It's actually, I was listening to a video as I was coming here, that it's actually haram, as according to Mufti Menk, it's haram to celebrate Valentine's Day. So it's not permissible, not acceptable.
At all.
But what we can celebrate, today being Friday the 13th, is it's World Radio Day. How about that?
That's right. Happy World Radio Day to all the jocks out there.
Uh-huh. all the jocks and everybody else, and all people who listen to radio. It's because of you that we are here. Because if you're not listening, we would actually be talking to ourselves.
Absolutely.
And then you'd see how crazy we actually are.
Yes, because only mad people talk to themselves.
I talk to myself.
Me too.
So I'm the only sane one here.
Correct, Jed?
Only sane one.
Correct. Yeah. So what we want to know from you is what makes radio so special to you? And radio is a very different medium, unlike other media where you had newspapers and you had television and you had radio. Radio is the only medium where you have direct contact with the presenter.
That's
like,
right.
for example, you're reading the newspaper. You don't, when you read the paper, that story has been done already a few days ago.
Yeah.
And you do not have direct contact with the journalist who wrote the article.
That's right.
Watching a TV program, you cannot call the actor and say, listen, I didn't like the way you did that part there, redo it again. Or even a news presenter or a live, a magazine program. It's only with radio where before you had access via phone, now access via WhatsApp and phone, but you can call the presenter live on radio at any time.
And interact.
That's what makes radio so different and so special.
That's
Very
right.
true.
So, and most of it, 90% of what we do, it's not pre-planned and not pre-recorded. We watch TV programs, many takes have happened to get it to perfection.
Yeah.
Newspaper, the article is written, they rewrite, you send to an editor, he edits the entire thing, and then you read what he wrote. With radio, it's happening live as it's going.
In very instant.
So the buzz, the adrenaline, the vibe, the energy is completely different. And we want to know from you what makes radio so special to you. But today is day 4 of the Afternoon Jam Ramadan Roadshow. And we continue with our heartfelt journey of spreading this spirit of Ramadan, inshallah. It's a sacred time of reflection, compassion, and selflessness. And also, as we usher in this blessed month of kindness, of generosity and giving, we are delighted to be broadcasting from CHECKSTAR at Sparks Lifestyle Center. I see the catchword is lifestyle.
It is. Everyone is using it in their stores now. But of course, you can join us as we carry forward our meaningful initiative of providing dates and water for iftar, sharing small gestures of care that make absolute big differences. Now, together, let's celebrate the values and unite us and, bring comfort, hope, and warmth to our community during this special season. And that's why we are here today. So, FAHEEM, apart from us here today giving out dates and water, we are part of an initiative for the outreach department where we are looking for, obviously, funds to get dates and water for the community for iftar. So if anybody's listening and if you want to contribute towards this particular initiative, please call 031-281-601. And perhaps maybe we'll do a pledge on Monday.
All right.
For our particular drive. And let's see how we get support. The same support you've been giving us when we stepped out of studio, I'm sure you can do the same.
Absolutely.
Excellent stuff. Well, today Maghrib is at 6:49 and Isha time sets in at 11 minutes after 8 o'clock. Well, we'll tell you what's happening around the world, Amina.
All right. What's happening around the world? The Independent Police Investigative Directorate Assistant Director Tulani Magukula says that the EMPD had enough evidence to launch its own internal investigation and disciplinary action against the officers implicated in the Putfontein case. But the matter remained pending and the case centers on the alleged theft of a truck and its cargo in February 2023. Now, the load was valued at more than, guys, just wait for this number, 1 million rand.
Whoa. Oh.
1 million rand. But testifying at the Madlanga Commission today, Makugula said that the EMPD officers, Andrew McKenzie and Keishali Stolz, along with private security officials, Van die Walt, were implicated.
I mean, at least it's only, I know this is crazy to say, at least it's only 1 million rand.
Yeah.
Lately, we've been hearing double digits, triple digits, but this one's only 1 million rand. You were sort of generous.
It's like,
not two.
It's only 1 million, but talking millions, the airport, they're planning a renovation at the airport and they're going to spend 21 billion. And they're hoping that's going to bring in more travelers to the airport.
Oh, nothing new.
But that makes
How
sense.
upgrading an airport building is going to increase passing traffic through the airport?
Well, welcome to South Africa.
It just doesn't make sense.
It doesn't indeed.
That's like saying putting a new coat on a taxi will bring more people into the taxi.
Exactly.
That's not going to
How
help.
that's going to make a difference? Not at all. But I don't know. But we'll talk about that when we're back in studio. But for now, it's time for Ansaar on this Friday. We will give you Asar Azan and then we'll head straight into news. We will talk to you after the 5 o'clock news bulletin. Keep it locked on to the Afternoon Jam live today at the Spark in Overport. It's a buzz. I've never been here before. I'm so excited to be here because I didn't realize there were so many people here.
Yeah.
Wow.
When
it's
I said
amazing.
we're coming to the heart of Durban, I didn't disappoint, right?
Absolutely, absolutely. This is a vibe and a buzz for sure.
Definitely, man. I'm so glad I was able to make it for here today.
Good.
For here
It's a bit
today.
hot.
For here today,
He
yes, I
skipped
know.
a day of the afternoon in Germany. He can't even speak properly.
Imagine that.
But that's the beauty of radio. Like FAHEEM said, we can't change anything, so you can hear all the mistakes.
For sure. We'll talk to you after news. Keep it locked on to Radio Ansaar, coming to you live on 90.4 FM in Durban, 105.6 in Pietermaritzburg, nationwide and worldwide. You're catching us on alansar.org.za.
This adhan is sponsored for the Isale Sawab of Marhum Muhammad Farooq Latib and all Marhumeen. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala grant them the highest abode in Jannah. Ameen.
Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah. أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله. أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله. أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله. حي على الصلاة. حي على الصلاة. حي على الفلاح. حي على الفلاح. الله أكبر، الله أكبر. لا إله إلا الله.
اللهم رب هذه الدعوة التامة والصلاة القائمة آت محمدا الوسيلة والفضيلة وبعثه اللهم مقاما محمودا الذي وعدته وارزقنا شفاعته يوم القيامة إنك لا تخلف الميعاد.
This dua brought to you by Simplex Radio, South Africa's leading retailer of appliances, car sound and home theater systems.
These surahs after Azan are brought to you by Amina's Wonder Spice and Wonder Dates, 9 Peters Road, Springfield, Durban.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. قل هو الله أحد الله الصمد لم يلد ولم يولد ولم يكن له كفوا أحد. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. قل أعوذ برب الفلق من شر ما خلق ومن شر غاسق إذا وقب ومن شر النفاثات في العقد ومن شر حاسد إذا حسد. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم قل أعوذ برب الناس ملك الناس إله الناس من شر الوسواس الخناس الذي يوسوس في صدور الناس من الجنة والناس.
Having a clean, comfortable home is every homeowner's pride. That's why Khan's Chemicals have developed and manufactured prime yet affordable quality household brands Starlight, Miracle Mum, Exterminate, and Angie to care for your home and family. With a wide range of fabric softeners, dishwashing liquids, bleachers, and all-purpose cleaners, pine gels, bubble baths, and much more, Khan's Chemicals ensures your home remains our #1 priority. For sales and other inquiries, call 011 933 4021. Khan's Chemicals, cleaning your home the way you want.
Every child deserves the gift of reading. Radio Ansaar, in partnership with School Matters with Sumaya Khan, is hosting a book drive, and we need your support. We're collecting gently used storybooks, novels, and school textbooks for children in need. Drop off your books now until the 26th of April at Radio Al Ansar Durban 207 West Road or 240 Ortman Road in Pietermaritzburg. Don't let unused books collect dust. Give a child a future, one book at a time.
Ramadan is around the corner and preparation starts now. Get ready for a blessed month with Ramadan special at the Al Ansar shop. From premium quality dates, refreshing Zamzam water to beautiful Ramadan gifting ideas for family, friends and loved ones, Al Ansar shop has everything you need to welcome the holy month. Perfect for iftar and meaningful gifts that come from the heart. Visit Al Ansar shop today and prepare for Ramadan the right way. Call 031-208-1601 or visit us at 207 West Road in Overport. Al Ansar shop, preparing hearts and homes for Ramadan.
I dedicate this month to you.
This news report is brought to you by BYD Durban, proudly part of the Alpine Motor Group.
Making news this hour, the 13th of February, the news from Durban. 90.4 FM, Pietermaritzburg, 105.6 FM. KwaZulu-Natal is allocated 393 million rands to repair disaster-damaged infrastructure, Mary Kimonina. KwaZulu-Natal is set to receive an additional 393.8 million rands to repair and rehabilitate infrastructure damaged by recent natural disasters, following a budget announced by the Minister Enoch Godongwana. The allocation, published in a government gazette on the 6th of February, will be shared among many of various municipalities in the province, including eThekwini, Ugu, Tugela, Mzinyati, Zululand, Mkayakude, Ilembe, and a host of others, and it must be spent within a tight frame, a timeline before the end of 2025-2026 financial year on March the 31st, effectively giving municipalities less than 8 weeks to utilize the funds. The funding increase forms part of a broader 955 million rands adjustment made available to 4 provinces mostly affected by disasters and also classified in March 2025. And they are KwaZulu-Natal, Limpopo, Mpumalanga, and the Northwest. One of the 4, KwaZulu-Natal, is among the biggest beneficiaries, reflecting the scale of flood and storm damage suffered across the province in recent years. Limpopo received a large increase of 407 million rands, while Mpumalanga was allocated 90 million and the Northwest about 65 million rands. More news. A Wentworth woman says what appeared to be a job offer or opportunity of a lifetime for her brothers has now turned into a nightmare. It's alleged the 2 men or brothers were lured to Cambodia with promises of work, only to end up in what the family now believes is a human trafficking operation. Their sister says her brothers left home in December 2025, excited about an adventure, a new adventure. The woman, on condition of anonymity, says they released or realized something was amiss when her siblings called to say they had been taken 6 hours away from the airport to a compound. They told the family they were being monitored and could not speak freely and needed to come back home to South Africa. Their sister says communication with the brothers has been limited and also monitored. She says during rare calls, they appear visibly distressed. The KwaZulu Hawking KwaZulu-Natal confirmed African. Simple Mhlongo is the spokesperson of KwaZulu-Natal Hawks. He says a single docket has been registered, consolidating all related missing persons reports where human trafficking is suspected. Mhlongo says he is urging now communities to verify overseas job offers and ensure they are authentic before traveling abroad. Border officials say that severe staff shortages are hampering efforts to maintain tight security at the country's ports of entry. Commissioner Michael Masiapato says they cannot sustain high visibility, particularly during this season. Masiapato says the Border Management Authority has around 2,500 border guards, well below the required 11,200. Masiapato added that following the State of the Nation address, he is pleased by the President's commitment to prioritize funding for border security, technology, and personnel. Your financial indicators ran to the dollar 15 rands 99, the euro 18 rands 97, and the British pound is 21 rands 80 cents. In your weather, 28 degrees. A quick reminder of our top three. KwaZulu-Natal is set to receive an additional 398 million rands to repair and rehabilitate infrastructure damaged by recent floods or natural disasters, following a budget by the Finance Minister, Enoch Godongwana. That's the news. We cross over to Pietermaritzburg.
Making news on the 24th of Shaban, corresponding with the 13th of February on 105.6 FM in Pietermaritzburg. SASA introduces I am Peter Ahmed. In local news, the South African Social Security Agency says it will introduce a new queue management system at its offices for long lines and system outages. SASA offices have frequently made headlines as beneficiaries often have to make 2 or 3 trips before being assisted. The new system will prioritize all pensioners, pregnant women, as well as the sick and frail in order to streamline services. Phase 2 of the Brookside Mall expansion in Pietermaritzburg is nearing completion. The development was promised during the KwaZulu-Natal investment pledges in October 2025. The extension adds 4,000 square meters to the mall, bringing its total size to 20,000 square meters. It will introduce 19 new shops, an additional ATM, and new ablution facilities. The official public opening is scheduled for February 27th. Now moving on to other news. Nationally, 9 people were arrested in connection with alleged Yellow Fleet fraud, corruption and money laundering worth millions in the Eastern Cape have been granted bail. The accused, along with 2 companies, appeared at the Magistrates Court on Thursday. A Mbombela man accused of murdering his estranged wife will remain behind bars after his bail appealed was dismissed. A Mpumalanga High Court ruled that Sifiso Vusimusi failed to prove exceptional circumstances that will justify his release. A judge upheld the earlier magistrate's decision. And finally, in international news, the CIA has released a Chinese language recruitment video encouraging members of China's military to spy for the United States. A video was published on YouTube and forms part of a series targeting Chinese and Russian citizens. It provides information on how to securely contact the agency using an encrypted Tor browser. And now let's take a look at our Salah schedule for today, followed by our Islamic indicators and temperatures across the region. Asr Salah commences at 4:54, Maghrib Salah commences at 6:51, Isha Salah commences at 8:13. And now moving on to our Durban times. Asr now commences at 4:52. Maghrib now commences at 6:49. Isha now commences at 8:11. And now moving on to our Islamic indicators. Zakat Nisab is 29,086 Rand. Mehri Fatimi is 72,689 Rand. And the minimum Meher is 1,439 Rand. And now taking a look at temperatures. Pietermaritzburg 18 to a high of 29. Newcastle 17 to a high of 30. And Escort 16 to a high of 28. On Ansaar News, this is Huda Ahmed.
That news report was brought to you by BYD Durban, proudly part of the Alpine Motor Group. Meet the BYD Sea Lion 5, a plug-in hybrid that combines electric range with petrol flexibility. It delivers smooth acceleration, strong fuel savings, and modern safety tech. Or get behind the wheel of the BYD Dolphin Surf, the most affordable EV in South Africa. It offers nimble handling, low running costs, and easy charging. Our experienced team will help you compare specs, financing, and test drives. Drive cleaner, save on running costs. Visit BYD Durban at 950 Amgeni Road to book a test drive today. Proudly part of the Alpine Motor Group. This traffic report is brought to you by BYD Durban, proudly part of the Alpine Motor Group.
Well, taking a look at your traffic update, a stationary vehicle on the M3 northbound before M13 Paradise Valley interchange, left lane closed. So of course, you can expect delays. A stationary vehicle on the M3 south after ramp to Lanefield Park, left lane closed. Drive carefully. A stationary vehicle on the N2 north after ramp from Kumashu R102 interchange is now clear. A stationary vehicle on the N3 south after ramp from the England Road, left lane closed, expect delays. Roadworks on the N3 south after ramp from Shingweni interchange is now clear. And finally, roadworks in the N3 south after ramp from Shingweni interchange is now cleared. Keep your eyes on the road and your ears tuned in to the afternoon jam. For the afternoon jam traffic, I'm Amina.
That traffic report was brought to you by BYD Durban, proudly part of the Alpine Motor Group. Come visit BYD Durban at 950 Amgeni Road. Explore electric and hybrid vehicles that offer comfort, safety, and long range. BYD is one of the world's largest EV and hybrid vehicle manufacturers. Our experienced team knows BYD models thoroughly, and they'll guide you through features, financing, and trade-in options. Book a test drive and feel the power of BYD. Stop by BYD Durban, 950 Amgeni Road today. Our team is ready to help you find the BYD that suits your lifestyle. Proudly part of the Alpine Motor Group.
Welcome to Simplex Radio. Visit our showroom for the full range of car audio. Our TV department carries top brands with quality LED panels, full HD to Ultra HD, and now the experience of Super Ultra HD. Visit our theater rooms and transform your home with brands like Onkyo, Integra, Denon, Boston Acoustics, Yamaha, and more for quality audio visual experience. Now available, full range of home appliances. A one-stop shopping experience. Call 031 306 4029 or Kenilworth Park, 202 Brickfield Road, Overport. Simplex Radio, the name you can trust.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome back. We are here at the Spark in CHECKSTAR, Overport. And what a buzz. We just met a lovely young lady. She is from Pakistan. She got to South Africa in 1991. And she's been listening to us a lot. And she works for head office of CHECKSTAR. And she specifically requested that she wants to be at this branch on Friday. And they're asking her, like, why do you want to be here at the Spark on Friday? She said, because I want to see the afternoon jam.
Oh, man.
Oh, that's so sweet.
I think that's so heartwarming.
And she said she has now come to the realization that, Amina, you are bubbly.
That's right.
FAHEEM is naughty.
That's correct.
And Ted is innocent.
Never.
Yes, I am.
Innocent.
Never.
Nah, it's not. Yeah.
It's not.
I said, you know what? Not bad. She got 66% because she got it right for you, bubbly. I said, I'll have to accept the naughty badge because I am the naughty boy. And the innocent part with Ted, I'm like, no. No.
Stop fooling the people, Ted. Be honest.
Exactly.
You're not innocent.
I am. Compared to you two, I'm the most innocent person ever.
Well, if you look in that way.
I think I would say that amongst the two of you all.
No.
No, I would think Ted
You
is.
see?
Really?
Exactly.
Yeah. But anyway, guys, today is World Radio Day.
That's right.
So what does radio mean to you? You know, we want to know from you. What is it that makes you switch on every single day? Now, we are celebrating Radio Day, and we radio people have been doing so for a long time. You know, it's the voice that keeps you company. It's the voice that entertains you. We're the voice that informs you. We connect you to lots of things. We bring stories to you that you never heard before. We tell you some crazy stuff as well.
That's right.
And we do this with full motivation, with full vigor and vibe, and just to keep you locked into us every single day. Now, to keep you coming back every day, it's not an easy task. That's why not everybody who can talk can be on radio, which some people believe. It's not like that, but that's what we do, to keep you coming back to us all the time. And for us, this whole 4 days being out has been such an amazing experience, because we've had people as young as 7, 8 years old. Yesterday, there was a 9-year-old girl, and she came to meet us, and she was literally shaking.
Literally.
And
She
she's
was
like,
so cute.
Oh,
she said, I'm
adorable.
so nervous. She was shaking. Her body was shaking. Her hands was shaking. And she listens to us all the time. And then we have people who are in their 80s. As you know, you can witness that for yourself. Old ladies who say, we keep them going, we keep them company. And that for us is so motivational and so special as well. And it's all because of radio. So radio has been there for breaking news, for the late night connections, the late night nasheeds, the morning motivation. Just now, Amina gave you traffic updates. We give you every day so much of laughter. There's also been some serious tears and every emotion you can think about. Radio has been a friend in your lonely moments. It's been a teacher in times of uncertainty and a storyteller across generations. So today we are at the Spark. We are out. It's very hot, but we're here doing it just for you. But we want to hear from you. We want to hear from you. Why do you love radio? What role has radio played in your life or in your community? And do you remember your first experience with radio?
Oh, that was a nice
Like
time.
the first time you ever listened to radio. Okay, so, you know, was it with your family, or remember your favorite nasheed, or calling into a show for the first time? Because call-ins were a big thing. Now, have you remembered the first time you sent us a WhatsApp message? And has radio ever helped you through a tough time or made a moment unforgettable? I know people who proposed to each other over radio.
What?
Oh,
Yes, I was there.
Al-Ansar?
No, it wasn't.
Okay.
Al-Ansar. I've connected people, called one person, called another person, connected them together.
Oh, that's
And
sweet.
yeah, we did that lots of times. So share your stories, your memories, your voice notes. We want to hear from you. Let's celebrate the power of radio, a platform that doesn't need data. It doesn't judge you. It never stops speaking to your heart. So from the bottom of our hearts, we'd like to wish you
Happy World Radio Day.
Woo, woo, woo.
because radio isn't just heard, radio is felt for sure. Okay? So let your messages come through 060 904 1056. We want to hear from you and talk to us. Tell us, what does radio mean to you? Ted, you talk to us.
radio means to me like combining of a community, because the first time I ever heard of radio, it was one of those, you know, those ones where you have to adjust and
Yes.
like move the red dial to go find the
You-
channel.
You tune the dial.
Yeah, tune the dial. Yeah, that's the first one I remember. And we used to listen to stories with my grandmother.
Right.
Those were the most fondest times. I always remember the days ending, and there was the specific story that was always there. I was always in charge of tuning the radio, tune it there, and then the entire family would just gather around and we listen to this person talking about a story.
You'll never have a TV when you're young?
No.
Oh, okay. I mean, what does radio mean to you?
Oh, wow. I think for me, what radio means is a safe space, right? It's a place where I feel the most happiest.
Yeah.
It's a place where I feel that I'm at my optimum.
Right.
Like I'm in my element and I belong here.
Yes.
It's not a place of feeling like I'm an imposter. It feels like, yes, I was made for this.
Yeah.
So for me, radio is a safe space, and obviously sharing the mic and sharing the show with you guys, I think it's amazing as well.
I know exactly what you're saying. Especially when you put the mic on, it just starts.
Yes.
It kicks in. The vibe is there.
It's like that feeling in your tummy.
Yeah. So it's a very different perspective, radio, from our perspective, like for you, for me, for Ted, who's behind the radio mic, and different to the person listening.
Mm.
So for the person listening as well, we want to hear from you. You know, what's radio? What does it mean to you? You know, so I hear what you're saying about the safe space, about that you made for it, you cut out for radio. It's your vibe. It's now, radio is part of you now.
Yeah.
So it's not just merely a job.
Mm-hmm.
It is who you are.
It's a lifestyle.
Yeah, it is who you are.
It
It's your
is.
lifestyle. So yeah, I have, you know, those same feelings that what you're mentioning now resonate with me as well, but also more. You know, when I think, I eat, I walk, I experience radio for me all the time. Like, as you know, every experience I have, you know, certain things you can't mention on radio, but the ones that I can, I would talk about. Who I meet, what I say, who says this, who says what, all those things. I think, how can I translate this to radio?
Exactly. Like when you're sitting at home, or maybe you're traveling somewhere, and then
Yeah.
some random thing happens.
Yes.
So you're like, oh my word, I can't wait to just, you know, relay this on air. For me, I'm like, I can't wait to tell FAHEEM and Ted. They're gonna find this so funny. And then I say it and y'all don't even laugh.
Yeah, like I was talking to the sister, and I asked about her phone, and her phone is a 600 rand phone
Oh, yeah?
from a little store.
Mhm.
She can afford much more. Her brother is a cell phone wholesaler, but because of her simplicity, she's okay with a 600 rand phone. And I said, this is a story for radio. I'm going to say it. She said, no, don't say it. No, you know, she didn't want me. I said, okay, well, I'm not going to mention your name. So, but this sister,
Mhm.
okay, it's actually my sister, but I'm not going to mention it. No, but I'm not mentioning any names.
Wow.
So, anyway, hey, me and my big mouth. That is the thing. That's what people say when they talk to me, like, "Ah, don't mention this on the radio." Hey, but that's what we are. When we're radio, we share all our experiences. That's what happens. So yeah, let's talk. Messages coming through on 060-904-1056. Do we have any messages there?
No, we do not. So, well, I think because we are not connected to the studio, but I'm sure, is Zakaria doing the technical today?
Yes, he is.
Yes, so Zach, please do send us those messages that are coming through via WhatsApp numbers. It's 060-904-1056. But whilst before we wait for these messages, like, tell the listeners the vibe that we are here.
Well, you know, it's the first time I'm experiencing this vibe. I didn't realize it's so busy. We drive past you all the time, not realizing what's going on inside. But yeah, the escalators are full. People are up, down. The whole CHECKSTAR is pumping. There are people walking in, walking out. So it's a completely different buzz. And you know, I met somebody now and said, "Are you ready for Ramadan?" I'm like, "Yeah, always ready for Ramadan."
Mhm.
So there's no preparation. You should be ready all the time. Not like, oh, now Ramadan is coming. I need to get into my spiritual vibe, or I need to have extra samosas. No, man. It's like, no. Let's look at Ramadan as being, yes, it's a month of mercy. It's a special month where we increase lots of our ibadah and all those things. But let's not look at it like alien. Are you ready for this whole thing?
Right.
No, we're going into Ramadan smoothly, and we embrace it as it comes. Because Ramadan is a season for mercy, for generosity, for showing up for one another. Now, through our Ramadan 1447 water and dates for iftar initiative, Al-Ansar Outreach and the Afternoon Jam team is committed to ensuring that every masjid and musalla in Overport and also the surrounding areas is supported with the essentials which are needed to break fast with ease and dignity. Now, something as simple as water and dates becomes an act of unity, of care and reward during this very auspicious month. Your contribution, no matter the amount, it can be anything. As small as you might think it might be, it's fine. But your contribution helps place barakah on every iftar table and bring comfort to those who are fasting. So give for the sake of Allah alone and let your sadaqah ripple far beyond this Ramadan. All you have to do, if you'd like to be part of it, to feed a fasting person, we know has great benefits and great rewards. All you have to do is call 031, call Outreach on 031 208 1601, or simply visit our website on www.alansar.org.za. And you can make a contribution from there, inshallah. So yeah, let's go with messages, Amina.
All right. So our very first message, Assalamu alaikum. It's Lutfia from Verulam. Happy World Radio Day. My late dad bought a little box radio in the 70s. And ever since, our home has always had a radio. Radio has been our constant companion. Alhamdulillah.
So I didn't hear the message. I was talking to an uncle.
I saw no, just Ted.
Uncle Ted, yes.
Okay, let me do that again.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Assalamu alaikum.
Yeah.
It's Lufia from Verulam. Happy World Radio Day. My late dad bought a little box radio in the 70s, and ever since, our home always has a radio. Radio has been our constant companion, alhamdulillah.
Oh, that's amazing. That's amazing. That radio has been your companion for such a long time. Okay, another message?
A message comes, it's Assalamu alaikum. Just wondering why you brought down your microphone volume to almost mute.
No, all the volumes are on high.
It's on, it's
There we go,
right
all
on
on
top.
high.
Right
Yeah,
on.
there we go. There we go. Okay, right. Yeah, cool. Okay.
And then he says, while mentioning the Mufti Menk ruling on whatever it was, okay, I don't know if this is for our show.
Okay.
All right, so let me just skip this one. Another message comes to here. It says, radio makes me feel less lonely.
Well, that's the point of radio.
Yes.
The point is for you not to be lonely, because we are here. We are your companion. We are giving you company 7 days a week, 24/7. So throughout the day, we are here for you. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a friend that travels with you.
What do you say?
It's like
Radio is like a friend that travels with you, especially since now in the new day age, you can stream us, you can have us on your phone. You never ever have to be without your radio.
And the amazing part is that radio, you're right, it's portable. So you could take it wherever you are. And many people would have, there we go, Uncle, Assalamu alaikum.
Saluting. So that was an
Saying-
awesome salute.
saying
Eh?
salutes.
Ah.
Yes. Hush. Hush. Yeah. Some people like salute, hush, 26. And they've been in jail for like 7 days for domestic abuse. I'm a hardcore, criminal. I'm a
Hardcore
convict in the
indeed.
cell. But anyways, there auntie is waving. They will listen to us day and night on radio.
We're not-
Eugene,
are we-
come say it.
Please,
Don't be
please,
shy.
come on.
Come,
You
auntie.
were screaming so loud.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Don't make.
Gee.
Come close.
You don't know how to sing. We
You can
don't
just
sing
talk.
here.
Just talk. Fine. It's fine. Right, there we go.
Not reading.
Mhm.
On all the time.
Jazakallah, thank you very much. And you are auntie?
Thank you.
What's your name, auntie? Auntie Salma Adam. Jazakallah, thank you so much. Thank you. There we go, Auntie Salma Adam, who says she listens to us all the time.
That was
Al
lovely.
Ansaar is her station.
Mm.
All right, it's so great, so wonderful. Lovely meeting you. Okay, another message says, Salams for him, Ted Amina. Radio means very important to me because of listening to the afternoon jam. My radio is on 24/7 on Al Ansaar. This is my favorite station. So thank you,
That's,
Rashida.
Oh, that's Rashida.
The message I sent about bringing volume down is for you presenters. Yes. Oh, our volume is at its highest right now. Yeah, literally. So maybe you try turning the volume on your radio a little higher, and you'll hear us better. But yeah, we see Uncle Yunus Bayat, who's far away. He's monitoring. He's scanning the scenes. He's checking. He's like, do I? Don't I? He's
It's
an
always so
avid
funny
listener.
because we can see him.
Yes, he's an avid listener of the show. I met him a few months ago at Mufti Zubair Bayat's place. It was a book launch, and it was such a pleasure meeting him there. And now I've seen him again. You know, my age is catching up with me. I couldn't place him.
Yeah.
I know the face. I've seen this face before, but I couldn't place exactly. But we meet so many people, so it was just I know you, but I don't. Then when you mentioned it, all,
And your
it
brain
all
has
came
to go
back.
through a Rolodex.
No,
But now-
he's coming forward. I can see he's moving his trolley slowly.
He's looking like a lion
Yeah.
going
Don't
to,
bite.
going to
Come on.
attract its
Go,
prey.
go.
You know, he's like looking.
No, you can bring
Walking.
your
Right,
trolley.
it's coming.
Yeah,
It's coming. Right, Ted, give him the mic. Ted, there we go.
Right.
There we
And he's
go.
here.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam. How are you?
It's lovely to meet all you presenters of Radio Al Ansar.
Jazakallah.
Lovely
You all
meeting
have
you as
really
well.
jammed me. But really, you guys remind me, I come from an electrical background.
Yeah.
And you guys are so electric that if you wire a 3-pin plug,
Right.
FAHEEM will be the live wire, AMINA the neutral, and old Ted is the earth, anchoring the whole show.
Right. Yeah.
So it's so good to meet you all. I wish everyone a wonderful and a spiritual Ramzan Mubarak.
Jazakallah. Thank you so much, Uncle. Thank you so, Uncle Yunus. Jazakallah. Absolute pleasure meeting
Thank you so much.
And Jazakallah. Thank you for sharing your words with us. We appreciate the fact that you come to us and you listen to us and tune in every day. Jazakallah. Thank you. There we go. That's amazing.
That was beautiful.
Yes.
So Ted is the.
I'm the earth. I ground everyone. That's what he said. You heard?
No,
you heard him
he
say.
meant like you were like when in tug of war, the guy in the back, the guy who ties the,
No,
the string.
no.
You are that anchor, that earth. You're like, I'm here.
Either way, all I'm hearing is that without me, you would float away.
What words, Ted. That's amazing. But yeah, there we go. Other people meeting Amina. That's cool. It is so. There's so many people.
Yeah.
Who are coming to meet that we don't know who to meet, when, and how. And where.
Well, let's go meet a few people while Zacho pays the bills and take a few breaks.
Yeah, we can do that. But yeah, we have had over 100 packs of dates and water. All is gone. It's all done.
100.
So,
and that's not 100 to the same people. That's 100 separate people all through around the whole day.
Different people.
It's kind of crazy to think that we've met 100 people in one day.
There's more than 100, but just people who received dates were 100.
Yeah.
So it's all gone. It's completely gone. It was gone in the space of a few minutes. So wow, that's
and it
something.
was so nice meeting all the different types of jammers. We have from new to the OGs, to the long lasting, to the small listeners, to the new listeners. We've met every single one from in between and from start to finish.
Yeah, so you talk to us on 060-904-1056. It is World Radio Day today, and it's a day that celebrates radio and that puts the spotlight and attention on radio. Radio is a medium that's one of the most popular mediums of communication around the world, and it's in every country, every part of the world. You can pick up some radio station, anywhere, wherever you are. So yeah, that's what's radio. It's one of the most easily accessible mediums as well.
This is true. It's also the oldest. I mean, it was the first time. It was the first medium that was invented. It was first made for communication, but then obviously it turned into more entertainment. And I still believe that even when everything goes down, TV goes down, streaming goes down, radio will still be here.
Yes, because even if there's no network, even if there's no data, even no airtime, radio is still around.
We're all reliable.
We on radio never ever take a break. Radio is on 24/7, 7 days a week, all the time. So whether it's a public holiday, whatever it might be, radio will still carry on.
So, yesterday, where were we yesterday?
At the Lifestyle 311 on Voice.
Yeah, we need to stop calling it that.
Yeah.
Yeah. We had 311. What? 311 on Voice, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So we were there. And before that, we were at the Saxony Westwood Mall.
Yes.
And that was the Darwood Mega Boutique, right?
Yep.
So when we were there was an individual and she followed us here today.
Oh yes. What? Yes. That's Drizzled. Drizzled and? Yeah, I remember.
Crunch it.
She had really delicious donuts. Amazing donuts. I even took some away that evening, and my kids really enjoyed it.
I'm eating some now.
So now she's here today with donuts and Chera and a whole lot of other snacks. So come and try it out. Okay, both Ted and Amina are trying it. Amina, give us a taste test. Is that what you're going to say?
If you ever wondered why she was quiet this entire show, that's why.
Because she's filling her face with donuts. Ted, did you try the donuts?
No, not yet. I was going to try them, but I wanted to make sure that one of us was on the air.
Right, okay. Right, now your turn. Give us a try. I want to hear your honest... Now, Ted is quite a food critique. So I want to hear your honest opinion about the donut.
Oh, he's going to lie.
Wow.
And don't just say it's nice. Don't lie. If it's not nice, tell me it's not nice. What do you say? How's it? He's still chewing? Still tasting? All right.
Many people get it wrong with the donuts.
All right.
When they fry it or cook it, it's usually just glistening on the outside but very dry on the inside. But this one has all the moisture inside without being undercooked but overcooked. It's very nicely salted. And also the sugar is coated very well.
Right.
The extra sauces that she put on it are exquisite. I don't know what they are,
Yeah.
but they actually add to the taste and flavor. I definitely need 12 more.
Ted, that was an amazing review. I'm impressed. I'm glad to know that you enjoyed the donut because I wanted to hear what you're going to say. I tasted it. Now, I'm not no connoisseur of food, but I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, they are.
I thought, this is tops. And now I wanted to hear what you have to say, and you loved it. And now, Amina as well, you saying it's brilliant. So come down if you are here, but then follow Drizzled on Instagram, right?
Follow her on Instagram. She has 2 different pages. That's just Crunch It and that's just Drizzled and Co.
Yeah, and they're usually found at the Darwood's Mega Boutique, but you can come down right now at the CHECKSTAR and get them right here. You don't have to go all the way here. Today, they come to you.
It's a different kind of donuts.
Definitely.
I think they call drop balls or drop donuts, something like that. I'm not sure. Somebody mentioned that to me. I forgot who it was.
Drop balls.
We can just confirm with the lovely lady from there. But yeah, it's World Radio Day. Let's focus on that. It's actually a day to celebrate radio.
They donut pops.
Donut pops.
Donut pops.
Donut
Okay.
pops. Yeah, there we go. Hey, Salma Patel says, awesome. You should go back to national radio for him. Salma, I don't know. I'm really enjoying myself here at Ansaar. It's lovely. But thank you so much, Salma. Your kind message, always appreciated. But yeah, there's the auntie saying, I enjoy the program and listen every day. Auntie, what's your name? Auntie who? Auntie Rukeya.
Like,
Auntie Rukeya, are you the auntie?
Do you message?
Jazakallah.
Are you the
Thank
one that sent the messages?
Auntie, come say, just speak. Auntie, speak on the mic, Auntie, please.
Please,
A few
please, I
words.
beg.
Gee, who are you, Auntie? Gee. Which Fawzia? I know a few Fawzias. Gee. Oh yes, Fawzia from Tidesborough. You are Fawzia's mother-in-law.
Yes.
Who works for the property group.
Yes.
Wow, Jazakallah. Auntie
I
Rukeya.
enjoy your program every day. I see here, listen to you.
Jazakallah,
I said,
thank
I
you.
must come and see you.
Thank you, Auntie Rukeya.
Okay.
Now that you've seen us, don't stop listening. now that you've seen us, don't
Yes.
stop listening. Keep on
Oh
listening.
yes, inshallah.
Jazakallah. Thank you. Okay, you see, Auntie Rukeya was intrigued. Who are these people on the radio? Gee, I know Fawzia. Too much talking. We talk more.
Yeah, that's for sure.
But Jazakallah, thank you so much, Auntie. Walaikum salam. Yeah, you know, it's about the intrigue. And then you see, hey, okay, so that's FAHEEM. That's Amina. That's Ted. Pat. Okay. Okay, I mean, I didn't get it. She wasn't focusing. But we know your real laugh and your fake laughs. That was real. Yeah. You see, when it's raw, it's real. But yeah, what were you saying before Auntie Rukeya spoke to us?
We talked about.
Oh, yes, we were talking about, yes, Salma's message. Thank you, Salma. Appreciated that. Salma is an old colleague of mine from a long time ago. Yes, yeah. She's still at the SABC. Right. So let us know now. 06090411056. We want to hear what does radio mean to you. But also, next week, our program times will be changing. We will be on from after iftar on the evening jam between after iftar to just before Taraweeh. I know we've confirmed we have Zahira, I don't know her surname, an attorney. She'll be talking to us about giving us some legal advice.
Oh.
We're getting Dr. Abubi in. Oh yes, and talking about Dr. Abubi, I met his nurse, sweet lady. Her name is Tohida. She is his nurse there. And she was very concerned about me, about the injection hurting me. So she gave me some other thing to distract my attention so I wouldn't feel the pain or the injection. And are you okay? Are you fine? And she's like, FAHEEM, if you can't talk, it's fine. You have Ted and Amina there, they can just take over for you.
Okay.
I'm like, oh, you listen. I'm like, yeah. Then when I walked out and she's like, hey, but the potent ice is banging here. I'm like, okay, you listen a lot.
Yeah.
Okay. So that was Tohida. She was such a sweet lady and she was a very warm and welcoming and made me feel so comfortable there as well. So yeah, inshallah, we'll speak to Dr. Abubi next week. And he's going to give us some tips about how to stay away from fungus in the masjid. So we'll talk about all those things. But also, during Ramadan, you know, to handle the fasting during Ramadan effectively, we need to focus on having a balanced suhoor. It's something that's slow digesting, high fiber foods, and stay hydrated with at least 8 glasses of water between iftar and suhoor. Consume dates and soups to break fasts and avoid heavy, salty, fried foods.
You put emphasis on
Hint,
that.
samosas, pies, bhajiyas, all those other fries. We should stay away from that. And we should ensure adequate rest to maintain our energy levels.
I think it's very important because, you know, in Ramadan, sometimes we tend to make the things that you know, quick things that you can
Yes.
put on the table, quick things. But also this month of Ramadan, be intentional about what you put into your stomach.
Right.
And like they say, dates are very nice, are very, you know, healthy, are very important as well. You can have it with your plain yogurt. I was telling you about that. It tastes really, really good.
Yes.
Plain yogurt tastes good?
Plain yogurt and dates.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you just said plain yogurt by itself.
Also, we know it's important to have a suhoor meal. Don't be lazy, go to sleep and have a meal before you sleep. It's also not healthy to eat and sleep.
Yeah.
So don't skip suhoor. Wake up for your sehri and focus on complex like carbohydrates like oats, whole bread proteins, have some eggs, have some yogurt, have some dates, and the healthy fats like nuts and avocado. This will help to sustain your energy level throughout the day.
A message comes through here. It says, "You'll sound outdoor. Where are you broadcasting from, Fahim?"
We are at the Spark in Overport. We are right outside CHECKSTAR today. So yes, we are outdoor for sure.
Hmm.
We are in the hot outdoors.
Another message comes through here. It says, "Yes, Ted, they will float away, but you can never float away." And that was from Junaid
Ted has a
Jadwat.
built-in floater.
Yeah.
Another message says, "Salams, I just love my radio." No, that was from Junaid. Okay, no, this one says, "Salams, just love my radio. I've been listening to Ansaar since its inception.
Whoa.
You guys are the live wires of radio. Keep up the sterling job, Ansaar and crew. Live wire of radio, like that one. Thank you so much. You've been listening for a long time." This one says, 24 hours Ansaar is on in my house. And all the shows are the best. The presenters, technicians, communities, everybody. Radio Ansaar, a top station, top of the world. Today made me happy. Our best radio world day for me is Ansaar. This is from Sarah Bibi Mustafa Parag in the Durban CBD area. And I figured it out was from her, even though she didn't have to say her name. And she says, "I only listen to Ansaar on the radio station." She doesn't have no choices. She's stuck on one. Ansaar. We love it like that. Next message.
Absolutely. I mean,
Yeah, you were saying?
no. I'm just thinking about how she has the radio on 24/7. I mean, from my late grandmother, she also used to have the radio blasting 24/7. And till this day, I can't bring myself to switch it off.
Yeah, wow. That's something else, eh? Assalamu alaikum, afternoon jam team. I listen to Ansaar from the time it started. We learn, interact, give comments. It's a platform to voice our voice. Also, there's a lot of information, talks. Radio is learn non-stop. And if we have to talk, we tell it like it is. So happy Radio Day. That's from RBK. Thank you for your message. Good to know that you're listening to us all the time. Another message says, Assalamu alaikum to you all. My radio, World Radio Day for me, Ansaar, the best radio station. Those days I used to listen to Salma Kazi's children's show at 3 o'clock. She was very young. A very happy Ansaar World Radio Day. This is the only radio Ansaar I listen to. Well, we are the only radio Ansaar. There are no other Ansaar stations. We are the
Nothing
one
like us.
and the only. Make Ansaar your only choice. Assalamu alaikum, Taj team. Always a pleasure listening to you guys. This is from MH. I sent this audio this morning. Not sure if you want to air it again.
Let's hear it.
Send it to us. Let's hear it, and we'll take it from there. But thank you so much for your message, brother MH. So yeah, what is it? Hey, I see Bilal here. Bilal is here. He's styling. He's looking like me a little bit.
Oh,
You know,
Bilal here.
he's looking like me, isn't it? You can see. You can see the dials there. Yes, same there. Okay, but yeah, he's styling with his nice. What's that? Is that what color is that? That's a rust.
Yeah, that's like a rustic orange.
Yeah, a rustic orange kurta. You don't see those colors very often.
That's true.
The color suits him. With his complexion, the rustic orange goes really cool.
Very true, very true.
Yes.
He does kind of look like an extreme tan version of you.
Yeah, yeah, but no, you know,
No, like in the style.
you know, we have like two celeb people behind the scene here. Or we have Bilal, who reminds me of
Yourself?
Will Smith.
Oh.
Okay, and we have Asif, who reminds me of
Wesley Snipes.
Wesley Snipes. Correct. We got Will Smith and Wesley Snipes here. You know, so if they have to have like a lookalike show,
they would win.
They can take part.
Yeah, they'll get first place for sure.
Yeah.
We have some more messages.
And then
So-
we have Ted, who looks like Mr. T.
No.
I'm talking about real Mr. T from the A Team.
Oh, I don't know.
And it's just coincidental that he's also Mr. Ted. Yeah, he's the
Oh.
team. Yes.
Awesome.
I remember you said that.
And we have Amina, who's like Oprah Winfrey.
Yeah, I can see that. You know, you're always saying you
I
can
look
have
more
one.
like Rihanna.
You look more like
Rihanna.
Rihanna.
Yes. No, we're talking about your vibe. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh man, some more messages coming through from Zuleika Mustafa. So before I read the message, if you are joining us on Facebook, hello, let's wave, guys. Hello, and thank you for of course joining us. But you should be
live this
here.
whole time?
You should be here with us. So we have a message from Zuleika Mustafa. Salam's very interesting program. I've got 55 years.
55 years.
No, wait. I've got I've got a 55-year-old daughter, and her name is Mumtaz. She's not normal, but she loves to hear radio. Al-Ansar, when the Nath and Dhikr and lectures. It's a long one. And lectures. She tries to read with the radio, and she loves Nath programs. She always says, Allah, Allah. I put my radio, Al-Ansar, from the morning till I go to bed. Salams from Sister Subi. I'll take another one.
Wow, that was nice. That was nice. So keep your messages coming through. We don't have much time. It's 5:45. So yeah, there's not much time. We will have to wrap it up as we make way for the next program. But the live being outside here, it's a completely different feeling. You have to be here to experience the vibe. But so what does radio mean to you? We know that you are listening to us, so it's Al-Ansar. But what does it mean to you? Like, imagine now, we got a message from Salma. She works at another radio station, but she's listening to us. How cool is that? That is amazing. Exactly.
When that came forward.
Yes.
But of course, it's been, it's roach we were doing, alhamdulillah. It's been a great one. I think because, we started off, the intention was good for him and Ted. And, we went the entire part, I wouldn't say the whole of Durban, but the places we had access to in the short amount of time.
Yes.
The aim was to bring the spirit of Ramadan alive and send you home with dates and water.
Yeah.
And not only that, also encapsulates our drive that we are doing for the beautiful month of Ramadan. So I think it was a good one, guys.
Absolutely.
Where are we going tomorrow?
Well, you're the boss.
You're going to have to just message us and tell us where we're at, and we shall, inshallah, be there.
I honestly thought when BIBI said the afternoon jam's going on a road trip, I thought she just meant the three of us, like in a road trip.
Oh.
That would be nice.
Yeah, that's why I showed up to work on that day with those bags.
Oh, that makes sense now. Okay. So you thought we were literally taking a trip somewhere.
Yeah, but this was way better.
Not realizing that we are going to different venues and locations. But wow. So any messages coming through on 060 904 1056? Let's check.
Let's check those messages coming through. Okay. Nobody's sending us messages. I'm blind. Okay. A message comes to here. It says, this is a lot. Okay.
Right.
This is an audio.
Yeah.
Okay. Amina, since it's World Radio Day, please play your Nasheed Ya Rahman. We do not have it on the system. Next one, Salams, Sister Salma. This is Sister Salma Patel. FAHEEM is on international broadcast, i.e. Radio Al-Ansar MH. And then there's a voice note. Must I play it?
It's going to be very unclear playing it from here. Let's try.
Assalamu alaikum, everybody. Juma Mubarak.
Are we playing?
79.
Because my volume was low, right? Let's do that again.
Oh, technical genius we have here.
Let's go for it.
Assalamu alaikum, everybody. Juma Mubarak. There was a song back in the 78, 79. I think I was a lighty back then. Video Kill the Radio Star. No. Al-Ansar killed the TV stars for me. MH.
Wow, I didn't get any of that.
I'm sure that was brilliant, but I couldn't hear it. There's so much noise here. But yeah, thank you so much for your message, MH. Assalamu alaikum, FAHEEM, BIBI, AMINA, and Ted. I recall Al-Ansar getting a permanent license in 2012, and since then, I've been locked on to the station. Well done to all the presenters that run the station. Keep up the good work, and inshallah, this station remains with us for many, many years to come. This is from Ridwan in Chatsworth. Yeah, inshallah, that Al-Ansar will be a permanent fixture for the rest of our lives. Salams, guys, always top show. I'll give you a quick fire recipe for Ramadan.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, okay. Take some yogurt, dice some kajur, chop some cucumbers, sprinkle some zatar and dukkha, medley of flavors, wholesome and healthy. That's pretty cool. We'll try that out. Yogurt, dates, cucumbers, zatar and dukkha. Mix it up. Great stuff. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
For good shows always FAHEEM, Ted, Amina. Juma Mubarak to all of you. Radio is my best companion. I take my portable radio to the beach or picnic or traveling. It really keeps me updated to all my news, weather, and what's going on around the world. Love listening to you guys in the afternoons. You guys are my best program. Stop it now.
Stop.
Yeah,
You're going to make me blush.
No, but thank you. We appreciate. No, not stop it. Keep it coming.
Keep it coming.
Big celebration, Radio World Day, Al-Ansar Station. Assalamu alaikum. I'm a South African citizen I'm on holiday in the United States of America, live streaming to your radio channel. Love it. You guys are keeping me company. I'm watching y'all from YouTube.
Oh, awesome.
Now, how's that? The person who's from here is gone to America on holiday, but still listening to us in America.
Yeah, because they don't do it right.
I mean, is that good or what?
That's amazing.
That's
They have
how
so
much
many
they
choices
love us.
in America to listen to, local stations, but they're live streaming us.
Yeah, our show specifically.
Correct. The afternoon jam.
If you want to do it properly, you go back home.
That's what? Sorry, wait, what?
If you want to do it properly, you go back home.
Explain.
Sorry?
You've never heard that expression before. If you want to do something properly, you go back home.
No.
Like it means go back to your roots.
Oh, brilliant.
But who said that?
They go back to the roots. They're in the United States, but they're still coming back to us here in South Africa.
Oh, okay. No, he
Well,
said
that's-
it's a saying. So I was asking
Who said that?
Yeah,
Charles Dickens. No. Who Ted? Who said that?
I don't know. It's an expression I grew up hearing.
Well, it's a good expression. I like the way you explained that.
Thank you. Thank you.
So yeah, it's a few minutes left for the show. We will catch you on tomorrow. We're not sure as yet, so keep on listening. We'd like to thank the staff and management of the Spark, particularly of CHECKSTAR, for having us here, accommodating us, and hosting us as well. Also, over this entire week, we've been everywhere with our technician Riaz. We had Saeed, we had brother Asif as well. I mean, working hardcore, doing the videos, and fantastic work. They are the guys, Bilal as well. They are the guys who do the real hard work. We just come here, sit down and talk. But the setup of the entire process, the deconstruct as well, to get the whole thing done, they're working hours before and hours after. So a big shout out to our head technician Riaz, to Saeed, to Asif, and to Bilal as well. To Becca, who was here with us for the past few days, and to all the managements of all the malls. We're talking about from the Atrium to Westwood Mall to Vos, 311 at Vos Lifestyle, and to the Spark. Walaikum salam. To all the management teams, thank you so much for your amazing hospitality and for welcoming us with warm arms.
Thank you, Amina, for organizing.
Yes, also
Thank you, Amina.
Thank you, Amina, for all your efforts. It doesn't go unnoticed. It is underpaid, but it is appreciated.
Very
but,
much.
Yes, so we appreciate all your efforts. Your idea of putting this whole thing together. It's been it's a memorable experience that we've had, for putting this entire thing together and all the work that you've put in, all the calls, the messages, and all the effort that you've done to make this week of a roadshow possible. So may you be rewarded. Financially and spiritually as well. May you be rewarded, but also may it not stop, and may you continue doing the wonderful, brilliant work that you do on radio.
Thank you so much. Much appreciated. So let's hope in Ramadan we'd have the energy to do something else.
Inshallah.
So I'll be speaking to Bilal and seeing what we can do, inshallah.
Of course. Ted, we'd also like to thank you for not coming yesterday, but
wow.
No, we missed you, man. We missed you yesterday. It felt like something was missing.
Oh,
We know
thank
you had no water, but it was just a vibe. We had people coming up yesterday asking, where's Ted?
Yeah,
There were some
actually.
youngsters who wanted to meet you. They were looking forward to seeing you. And we said, no, he just hasn't had a bath and he doesn't meet people when he's not showered. So that was that. But
you had water today.
Yeah, no, I actually went to the gym to go take a shower.
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, no wonder you're smelling fresh. We don't usually sit this close to each other in studio.
Yeah.
We're normally very far apart. It's a big studio. We're far apart. But now here we are like sardines in a can.
True.
And we're very close to each other. But yeah, cool. Ted, thank you so much for all your efforts, for all that you bring to the show. It's been more than 2 years that we've worked together.
Oh.
And on this World Radio Day, I'd like to say thank you very much for everything you do for the Afternoon Jam.
I would like to end by saying thank you, FAHEEM and Ted, for allowing me to be part of the Afternoon Jam and making me feel welcome and making my radio experience even better. Before I was always presenting alone. I always had my own flagship shows that I did. And then boom, I ended up with my two favorite gents. Look at
Wow.
that.
That's amazing. You see, du'as do come true.
They do.
They do. I'd also like to say thank you to both of you, FAHEEM, for number one, giving me on-air confidence, because beforehand, I have no idea what you were thinking, but you definitely gave me more confidence. This is my second World Radio I'm spending with you. I'm hoping there'll be many much more. BIBI for always, amplifying my creativity and making sure that I go in the right direction.
And saying it to you straight.
Yeah,
as it
always
is.
telling me straight. I always really, truly appreciate that, because too many people put sugar coating over things and I don't want diabetes. So on that note, I'd like to say thank you to you both, and hopefully we go much, much further than we are now.
Inshallah, we can only do it with you. If you keep on listening to us, tell your friends and family to tune into the Afternoon Jam on Radio Ansaar. With that, we wish you a super, super weekend. We'll catch you maybe tomorrow. If not, we'll catch you in the studio on Monday, inshallah.
Inshallah. And
From me, FAHEEM, and my team, that's BIBI, AMINA, and Ted, we say no to drugs.
Respect your parents.
And be the best that you can be.
You heard it right. Be the best that you can be. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
In a world divided by crisis and detachment, let Ramadan reconnect us. Join Africa Muslims Agency to feed the fasting across the world. Donate towards an iftar box for 140 Rand, a monthly food hamper for 1,900 Rand, or feed a community